into the hurricane. American 1702, Jacksonville Center, good evening. It is Hurricane Sunday, as in there's a big beast one, tropical storm right there. And of course, it's VATSIM, so everyone wants to fly into it. And of course, I'm the psychotic controller. I said, hey, why don't I control today? That would require intelligence to not control today, but that's okay. Welcome everyone to Fake Weather Fake Planes. I'm Mike from Fake Weather Fake Planes. Make sure to slam that follow button. Get notification when we're online, and if you can, subscribe. Oh, there it is. There's the fake weather. Definitely not fake. It is there. It is ugly. It is definitely one to have fun with tonight. So if you are wanting to fly in and see if you can control, you can fly during a hurricane, there it is. I just read the convective segment online. It was 70 knots and the most stuff. The eye of the storm down off of the coast of St. Petersburg. So yeah, hold on tight, ladies and gentlemen. Southwest 128 at Yagu, clear for the ILS approach 118 right. American 436, cross Olean at 1313,000. Tampa altimeter is 2974. Delta 15 Alpha, cross Olean at 1313,000. Tampa altimeter is 2974. No problem. Cross Olean, Oscar Lima Echo November Echo at 1313,000. Tampa altimeter is 2974. American 922, turn left heading 270, vectors for your final. Delta 2211, get your clearance advice. Ready to copy. Delta 2211, you're cleared at Atlanta Hartsville Airport. Radar vectors to the Crestview VOR, then is filed. Maintain 3000. Departure with me, squawk 3257. Uh, 3257, 3257. Delta 2211, read back correct. Push stars discretion. Contact me for taxi. Expect runway 8 for departure. Pensacola altimeter is 2985. Whoever was calling, it was a little bit loud. Just check the volume there. American 922, thank you for establishing. I was taking care of something else. Cleared the ILS approach runway 17 left. That was 2 at once. Delta 1525, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Bahamas 238. You're still holding short to the terminal area. I can't give anything from the terminal area, so just hold short an active taxiway, and I'll be happy to get you going. And for those on the ground in Orlando, I'm going to give you a heads up here. The weather is down to 1.5 statute miles visibility, meaning I can only see the terminal. So this might get fun. American 922, you're clear to land, runway 17 left. The wind is 130 at 18, gust 28. American 128, the wind is 130 at 18, gust 28, runway 18 right, clear to land. Correction, Southwest 128. JetBlue 383 at Banya cleared the ILS approach runway 17 left. WestJet 1224 at Yagu cleared the ILS approach runway 18 right. Go ahead. Spirit Wings 1105, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain flow with 340. That was 2 at once. Delta 978, Jacksonville Center, ident. United 103, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 978, radar contact just north of Barron. Descend via the rides to arrival, Orlando landing to the south. Orlando altimeter is 29901. Expect the ILS approach, runway 17 left. November 5, Alpha Mike at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 3000. I'll have Hilton Head information for you in a sec. Go for it. Roger, proceed direct Fuma, cross Fuma at above 2000, clear the RNAV runway approach, RNAV runway 21 approach. American 922, welcome to Orlando International, home of the site of the tropical storm. Right turn on Foxtrot. Cross runway 17 right, Foxtrot, echo to the ramp. Have a good one. Foxtrot, echo to the ramp. I'll get it to you in a second. Bahamas 238, runway 17 right, taxi via Echo Golf Hotel 1. Bahamas 238, runway 17 right, taxi via Echo Golf Hotel 1. And 5 Alpha Mike, give me a call when you are on a 5-mile final for Hilton Head. WestJet 2437, leave my airspace to the south. Miami's off alignment air services. Determine frequency to approve. Monitor advisory 12.8, have a safe flight. Aircraft calling, just the call sign, I didn't hear who it was. Delta 2445, Jacksonville Center, good evening. November 10, Sierra Lima, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Turn right heading 270 vectors for traffic that's underneath you so we can have a single stream into Tampa. Southwest 128, welcome to Orlando International Airport, home of Shamu, who's probably underneath a lot of water due to this wonderful tropical storm. Left turn on to Yankee, cross runway 18 left. Yankee, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet 3 to the ramp. Have a good one. Yankee, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet 3. Welcome back. JetBlue 383, the wind in Orlando is horrible. 130 at 18, gust 28, runway 17 left, clear to land. WestJet 1224, the wind, yeah, it's nasty. 130 at 18, gust 28, runway 18 right, clear to land. That was like 14 at once. Kind of fun, but we'll try to figure that one out. Who's at 380? Just the one at 380. American 411, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Frontier 3479, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 2448, Jacksonville Center, 45, Jacksonville Center, good evening. November 135, Jacksonville Center, good evening. I think that's everyone checking in. JetBlue 1198, you on my frequency? JetBlue 1198, looks like you're going to go into New York Oceanic, and they're offline, so you can monitor advisory 122 and have a safe flight. November 10, Sierra Lima, turn left, direct Matey, cross Matey at 11,000. Delta 1525, cross Matey at 11,000. November 49, Romeo Foxtrot, cross Matey at 11,000. Frontier 2114, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. You're welcome. If you're on the ground in Orlando, do me a favor. Just send me a message. I'm controlling 57 field right now. And I want to get these clearances out. I just can't have it. So just send me a direct message, and I will get the clearance as quickly as I possibly can to you guys. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make this as easy as possible. Delta 978, turn left heading 270. United 103. Roger. Yeah, you went offline. I got you back, though. United 103, cross Matey at 11,000. Tampa altimeter is 2974. United 103, cross Matey at 11,000. Tampa altimeter is 2974. Golf Lima Romeo 24-6 Alpha. Leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Air services terminated. Frequency change approved. Give a call to Tampa approach in about, I'm going to say about 75 miles. Make sure you descend via that arrival so that he doesn't have to make you cry. Golf Lima Romeo 246 Alpha, Jacksonville Center. Glacier 246 Alpha, you're leaving my airspace south. Miami's offline. Tampa approach is online, so in about 75 miles, give them a call. Make sure you're following the descent instructions for the Rays to arrival. They're landing south. Monitor advisory 122. Have a safe flight. Bahamas 238, RNAV to Cape. The wind is absolutely horrid. Oh, it calmed down. 12011, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff. Allegiant, trying to find you here. Allegiant aircraft, just ident for me, just so I can find you. No. Delta 978, turn left, heading 140. You are 15 miles from Hervey. Maintain 3,000 until established on the local air. Cleared the ILS approach on 17 right. 17 left, excuse me. Bahamas 230, excuse me, JetBlue 383. Welcome to Orlando. Taxi Foxtrot, hold short, runway 17 right. Oleanet 13,000, yeah. Those ready for taxi. I'll get to you as soon as I can. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying my best here. Sierra Juliet to you on frequency. That was you checking in? Roger, ident for me, please. And JetBlue 383, are you going to the south terminal? Roger, Foxtrot, Echo 1 to the ramp, cross runway 17 right. Bahamas 238, radar contact altitude passing. Bahamas 238, proceed direct to UK, proceed on course, climb, maintain 14,000. November 90, Sierra Juliet, radar contact about 20 miles north of the St. Petersburg VOR. Good evening. Delta 2211, runway 8, taxi at discretion. Give me a call holding short. WestJet 1224, are you going to the south terminal or are you going to airside 4? Roger, Echo 4 to the ramp, cross runway 18 left. Thank you. Allegiant 3045, cross Olean. Excuse me, cross. Let me see the crossing restriction. Give me 1 second here. They keep changing it on me, so that's why I have to look it up. Thank you. States. Let's see. PIA. There it is. Allegiant 3045 cross Dades at 1,313,250 knots. Actually, hold on one second. Excuse me. Cross Olean at 1,313,250 knots. Olean at 1,313,000. Allegiant 3045. Delta 978, the wind at Orlando 12011, runway 17 left, clear for clear to land. Sorry for the late turns. Air Canada 15202, I have your clearance advisor on a copy. Air Canada 1502, you're clear to the Chango, the Sierra Yankee Zulu Airport as filed. Maintain 7000. Departure with me. Squawk 0746. Air Canada 1502, read back correct. Push star's discretion. Contact me for taxi. Expect runway. I'll give it to you. Runway 18 right for departure. Give me a call for taxi. United 390, I got your clearance advisor ready. Copy. United 390, I got your clearance advisor ready. Copy. United 390, you're cleared to the JFK Airport. Phase 3 departure via transition as 5. Climb via SID. Departure with me. Squawk 7710. Bahamas 238, leaving my airspace south. Miami's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency approved. Minor advisory 1 to have a safe flight. And Delta 2211, upon departure flight, runway heading 12010, gust to 22, runway 8, clear for takeoff. Giant 3723, radar contact as reported. We're not going nuts. No. Thank you for the follow, Inner Planner. Inane Planner. It is absolutely psychotic at traffic, but that's to be expected when there's weather. American 1702, leaving my airspace to south. Miami's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency approved. Minor advisory 1 to have a safe flight. Delta 1525, maintain your best forward speed until crossing Métis for me. United 221, contact Tampa, approach 18.15. See ya. United 221, contact Tampa, approach 18.15. See ya. United 221, contact Tampa, approach 18.15. See ya. November 1, Mike Sierra, descend be the stock car for arrival, Charlotte, landing to the south. Charlotte altimeter is 3001. Frontier 3479, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter is 299.6. Descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter is 299.6. No problem. Descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter is 299.6. Really not, because I'm controlling about 27 planes. So text is going to be like single words. Look at what you filed, and you can see what I'm talking about. Descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8 transition. Delta 2211 radar contact, altitude passing. Delta 2211, climb and maintain, flight level 240, proceed direct to the crest view VOR, proceed on course. Delta 978, welcome to Orlando International. You go to airside 4. Delta 978, airside 4, taxi via Foxtrot and Echo 3. You can cross runway 17 right. Charlie 2008, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. November 58, Alpha Mike, runway 21 at Hilton Head, cleared to land. That was about 14 at once. Air to Delta 1684, Jacksonville Center, good evening. I'll get you VPS in a second here. And those going to Tampa, I think you've caught the perfect break. He doesn't look like he's swamped right now, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. Air Canada 1502, runway 18 right, or 18 left, taxi via Charlie Bravo 1. American 436, contact Tampa, approach 118.15. Delta 1525, contact Tampa, approach 118.15. Spirit Wings 1105, descend via the Get Out 1 arrival, Orlando altimeter is 2989er. American 411, descend via the Get Out 1 arrival, Orlando altimeter is 2989er. Luckily, I live in Massachusetts, so I'm very safe from it. Delta 15 Alpha, contact Tampa, approach 118.15. November 10 Sierra Lima, contact Tampa, approach 18.15. Southwest 1134 Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 477, contact Washington Center, 133.72. Delta 2445, cross Olena at 1313,000, 250 knots. Tampa altimeters 2974. Delta 2445, cross Olena at 1313,000, 250 knots. Tampa altimeters 2974. United 1103, contact Tampa, approach 118.15. '49 Romeo Foxtrot, contact Tampa, approach 118. Where'd they go? There he is, 118.15. See you. See you. Air Canada 1502 RNAV to Villains. The wind at Orlando is 120.11, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. And for those who do follow fake weather, fake planes, the stream is active. I will get it out in a second. Thank you. Okay. Delta 1684, expect the visual approach, runway 12. Do have a frequency programmed in there just in case. The weather seems to be cloud. It's scattered at 4800, so you should be able to see the field. Yep, that's fine. Expect the RNAV approach on 12. You're welcome. Spirit 388 Jacksonville Florida. Good evening. And those wanting the link, I just put it up there for you. Thank you, Chubby Joe. WestJet1234 sends our regards. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you to Nana Planner. Hey man, just on the frequency RN, just want to say you're doing an awesome job. Thank you so much. It means a lot. United 390, standby. United 390, you're cleared to JFK, Faith 3 departure, via up transition. This file climb via SID, departure with me, squawk 7710. United 390, reback, correct. Push start discretion, contact me for taxi, expect runway 18 right for departure. Used to be 18 left for departure, I'm sorry, 18 left. Air Canada 1502, radar contacts, altitude passing. Air Canada 1502, climb and maintain, flight level 370. Turn right, right turn, direct via up, proceed on course. Five Alpha Mike, welcome to Hilton Head, the other Savannah. You can taxi the ramp on this frequency. You are the next on the list. Stand by 1 second. Delta 1684, did you want to pick up the RNAV from Reuben, or did you want to pick it up from Hilton? Roger, proceed direct Reuben, cross Reuben at or above 2,000, clear the RNAV approach runway 12. No problem. Give me a call when you're about a 5-mile final, just because I will lose track. There's a lot of planes. Thank you. November 135, you're leaving my airspace to the south. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Miami decided to come up. Stand by 1. November 135, contact Miami Center on 135.17. LE 345, I already gave it to you. We can play back the tapes and find out. LE 345, expedite descent to cross Olean at 13,000. Brave or stupid, one of the two. I'm not sure yet. Southwest 212, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Southwest 212, there it is. Southwest 212, radar contact just south of Jans. Oh, your text only. Never mind. Spirit Wings 1105, expect the ILS approach when 17 left. Viper 1, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Proceed direct Shaw, report the field when you have it. The descent, I'll give you your descent instructions in a second. American 411, expect the ILS approach when 17 left. Legion 3045, I'm trying to get you a handoff into Tampa. I don't know if they're going to be able to take you, just because I gave them just 6 all at once here, so we're going to try our best. Delta 2211, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See ya. They're doing the pilot issue again. Hold on, let me see if I can get that stupid thing to work again. Properties. Where's the voice switch? Now it should work, theoretically. Huh? And Viper 1, do you have an approach request for Shaw?
Visual 45.
Roger.
Center 16, 1000 for 12,000.
Well, that was like 4 at once. Kind of fun. If you're asking for an IFR clearance, just send me a text message so I can get to you. You're on a. I got to make a list because it's just me controlling 50-something fields. So just send me a text message asking for an IFR clearance wherever you are at, and I'll get to you as soon as I possibly can.
Check Center American 2516 115 12,000.
American 2516 Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Climbing tempo at 330.
330. I got 2516.
Legion 3045. Contact the Tampa approach 118.15. See ya.
Approach 118.15. Legion 3045. Thanks.
Check Center Southwest 942, flight level 350.
Southwest 942 Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Southwest 616, you're cleared to the Mike Yankee November Airport. Danny 3 departure, Jaipod transition. That is filed. Climb via SID departure with me. Squawk 6727.
Squawking 6727. Southwest 616.
Southwest 616, read back correct. Runway 17 right for departure. Call me for taxi. Expect the altimeter is 299 or 0.
18 right. Okay, 18 right for departure.
17 right.
17 right for departure. I'm going to do 297 now. Southwest 616.
Hello, Spirit Wings 389, flight level 230.
Spirit Wings 389, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Spirit Wings 388, caution, similar call sign, Spirit Wings 389. Spirit Wings 388, cross Mady at 11,000. Tampa altimeter is 2973.
Yeah, 11,000, and we got the weather text 388. We'll keep an eye out for that call sign, thanks.
Southwest 942, cross Mady at 11,000. Tampa altimeter is 2973.
Cross Media at 11,000, Southwest 942.
Jacksonville Center, United 390, ready for taxi.
United 390, you're still in the ramp area. Can't do much there. If you give me actually, give me 1 second.
Yeah, Jack Center, American 495. We're just outside your airspace to the west. We were about to step out for about 10-15 minutes. Is that okay if we do that? We'll be in your airspace once we get back.
Negative. The RTAC has decided as a uniform thing that we're not allowing any more than 5 minutes, and it will be radio checked.
Okay, roger, for 495.
Jacksonville Viper 1 has Shaw.
Is that Jacksonville specific, or is that for the whole USA?
It's Jacksonville specific, but they're passing it to the whole USA. A lot of the controllers are getting annoyed with people leaving the cockpit for 20, 30, 40 minutes. I had one the other day ask for 60 minutes away. So it's become the kind of the standardized thing of no more than 5 minutes.
Hey, Jackson, I get to the point for about 35 minutes, let you know what's back.
There's a disconnect coming your way. Everyone give me 1 second here, just giving a controller briefing.
Oh, so you could step out. Yeah, that's not going to work. Senator, disconnect, okay?
And Viper 1, you said you had Shaw on site, you said?
Yeah, that's Shaw. Can I go direct initial?
You can go direct to the field, report report on a 5-mile final for your runway choice.
Yeah, I called 5 off.
And United 390 and Southwest 616, this does not require response back. Contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Going to 124.8, United 390.
And like I said, guys, it's nothing personal. It's just a whole lot of people abuse the time away from the cockpit. If you're gonna fly, fly. If you're gonna go play Game Boy, go play Game Boy.
On play Game Boy.
FedEx 1914 on the ground at Jacksonville, requesting clearance to Charlotte.
Is it Playboy or Game Boy?
Who was asking for clearance to Charlotte?
FedEx 1914 on the ground in Jacksonville.
FedEx 1914, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. You are clear the Charlotte Douglas Airport via as filed. Maintain via I believe it's Jack 7 departure. Radar vectors to the SSI VOR, then as filed. Maintain 3000 departure with me, squawk 3016.
Right, that's a Jacksonville 7 departure, Sierra Sierra India. Radar vectors to Sierra Sierra India has filed 3000 and with 3016 in the box for FedEx 1914.
FedEx 1914, read back correct. Runway 8 for departure, call me for taxi.
I'll call you for taxi, FedEx 1914.
Giant 3723, contact to, Atlanta Center 132.97. Giant 3723, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Giant 3723, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. I was hoping by singing it he would actually do it.
I liked it.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1738 on the ground here in Myrtle Beach. Requested
American 495. We'll be officially checking in flight level 370, just past Nate, entering airspace to the west.
American 495, Jacksonville Center, radar contact as reported. Good evening.
Hello.
Jacksonville Center, American 411, gotta step away for a couple minutes, gotta use the bathroom.
That's fine.
Wash your hands.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1738. Are we expecting a PDC or are we going to do a readback?
It's going to be a readback. The only PDCs that are in the Jacksonville airspace are at Jax, Orlando, and surprisingly, Charleston. And 1738, no flight plan on file. Just double check yourself.
Double, triple, and quadruple check. Mile final.
Delta 1684, runway 12, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 12, Delta 1684.
And Jackson, Viper 1 will mile initial for 22 right.
Viper 1, runway 22 right, clear to land.
Go in, Viper.
Southwest 4719 at 127.
Southwest 4719, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Climb, maintain full 370.
I maintain flight level 370, Southwest 4719.
And those on the ground in Jacksonville, give a call to Jacksonville Approach now if you need anything on 124.9.
124.9 Fox, Frontier 30% net.
No, that Frontier 3479 you stay on mine if you're on the ground in Jacksonville. You can stay on me. You're still descending via the arrival.
Wonderful. Frontier 3479, sorry about that.
Jacksonville Center, American 411, back on the flight deck.
Roger.
Jacksonville, United 2069 at 10,000 climbing, 12,000 direct Baypo.
United 2069, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Climb, maintain full 350.
350, United 2069.
If you lost both engines, I'm going to say, here's a hurricane.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1060 with you, flight level 35,
JetBlue 1060. Jacksonville Center, where are you coming out of? Sorry, just trying to find you. Oh, there you are. JetBlue 1060, Jacksonville Center, ident for me.
Is that an ident for 1060?
Yes, that would be for you.
Roger that ident. JetBlue 1060.
Frontier 3479, contact Jacksonville, approach 124.9. Just give him a heads up that I gave you the ILS Yankee 8.
124.9, Frontier 3479, plus
Spirit Wings 1105, contact Orlando, approach 124.8.
124.8 for rings 1105, thanks for John.
Delta 1684, welcome to VPS. Taxi to the ramp on this frequency. Have a good night.
To the ramp on this frequency, 1684, good day.
Viper 1, welcome to Shaw. You can taxi the ramp on this frequency. Have a good night.
Hey, going to ramp, I forgot.
JetBlue 1060 radar, contact just south of Rousey. Good evening. American 411, I'm going to remove the expects 17 left, but I'm almost guaranteeing you're going to get 17 left. But I have to remove it because I have a TRACON controller online.
Okay, I will do that. I get what you're saying, American 411 Heavy.
Like I said, he's almost 100% sure he's going to give you 17 left, but I have to let him do it.
American 411, roger.
Spirit Wings 389, cross Mady at 111,000, Tampa altimeter is 2973. Spirit Wings 389, cross Mady at 111,000, Tampa altimeter is 2973.
Air Canada 1502.
Go ahead.
Just step away for 2 minutes. I just need a tool to swap out a SIM on my new phone.
That's all good. You guys don't have to ask for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is fine. It's, 2 minutes fine, 3 minutes fine. It's fine. They've been cracking down on people. Just like I had a guy that went from the complete western part of my airspace to the complete eastern part of my airspace and didn't talk once. And we sent he checked in and then left. And when we were trying to give him weather stuff, he just didn't care.
Were people stepping away? A lot of people have been doing that lately.
Yeah. So this is something that we're trying in Jacksonville RTAC, and it's going around VATSIM. Is 5 minutes or less. Go ahead. I do it all the time. If you gotta go more than 5 minutes, it's recommended disconnect.
Were people actually stepping away for like 35 minutes?
Oh yeah, I had a guy ask for 60 minutes away.
Holy shit.
God damn.
Yep.
Good band.
Just disconnect.
Everyone is flying to Tampa tonight with that little bit hurricane. Little hurricane, nothing big. It's like, if you need more than 2 minutes, I understand. Thank you for the follow, Ocala flying guy. I
Jacksonville
understand.
Center, Southwest 1730, request an IFR clearance over to the Dulles International Airport.
Where are you currently at?
Myrtle Beach International, Southwest 1738.
Out of clearance, I request standby. 1738, still no flight plan file. Just make sure the call sign's correct, because it's showing no flight plan.
Roger, sorry about that.
No problem. It's a common mistake. Everyone does it.
IMC at 35,000 feet, interesting.
Yeah, I gotta say it's probably disgusting, Rich, in Ocala. It's gotta be nasty. Ocala's up here, guys, and that's here's the eye, here's Ocala. It is less than pleasant, we'll put it that way. Southwest 1738, got it now. Cleared to Dulles as file. Maintain 3000. Departure with me, Squawk 7311.
Cleared Dallas as filed. We're going to climb and maintain flight level 3000, and then departures with you, and we're going to squawk 7311 Southwest 1738.
Southwest 1738, read back correct, push start discretion, runway 18 for departure, call me for taxi, altimeter is 3005.
We will call you for taxi, Southwest 1738.
3000.
And who was checking in?
Delta 2445.
Delta 2445, Jacksonville Center. Give me 1 second here, trying to find you. Oh, there you go. Delta 2445, go ahead.
We just want to make sure we're radar contact.
Yeah, you're good. I contacted you a long time ago.
Jackson, Western Global 441, flight level 310.
Aircraft calling, just the call sign.
Western Global 441.
Western Global 441, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Cross Mady at 11,000. Tampa altimeter is 2974.
Cross Mady at 11,000, altimeter 2974 for Western Global 441.
Yeah, it definitely some lovely weather.
Center Spirit 388, step away for about 2 minutes, just get these rest.
That's okay.
Let you know, thanks.
Like I said, guys, you don't have to check. You don't have to ask for 2 or 3 minutes. I understand. We all got to use the restroom. It happens. Just anything more than 5, just be aware that they are checking.
Just don't want to miss a call.
You're good. You're good for a while.
All right, thanks.
Enjoy your week.
Jacksonville Center, American 411 beginning our descent now for the get out, go on arrival.
Raja.
Jack Center, good evening. Flight level 360, direct slow-ho for Southwest 5880.
So this 5880, always leave with the call sign. It makes it a lot easier for me. Southwest 5880, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Yeah, I mixed that up, my bad.
It's all good.
Happens to all of us.
Jack Center, November 4 Charlie Jeanette is 33 miles south of St. Petersburg, flight level 360.
Aircraft, November 4, Charlie Juliet, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Center 388, we're Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1738, ready for taxi at Myrtle.
Southwest 1738, depending your scenery, runway 18, taxi via Alpha or Charlie or Alpha and Charlie.
All right, we'll keep eyes open for the scenery difference, and we're going to go over to 18 Center, Alpha or 310.
November 41, Mike Sierra, contact Atlanta Center on 132.97.
Atlanta Center 41 Mike Sierra, and thank you for the ATC information, man.
American 430, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 2565, Jacksonville Center, good evening. November Tango Romeo 12 Lima, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Center Spirit 388, just reporting overcast 350 and moderate Spirit turbulence, present position.
Roger. Spirit Wings 942, Spirit Wings 389, Wiggins 441. November Tango 12 Lima. I hope you heard the PIREP.
Good afternoon, November Tango Romeo 12 Lima, flight level 370.
November Tango Romeo 12 Lima, Jacksonville Center, good evening. And thank you for the cheer. The 1-bit cheer from Ocala Fly Guy. From Nate Dogg Gaming, much love from Southwest 4719. Amazing job.
Jacksonville
Thank you
Center,
so
Nova
much.
41 with you at 12000.
Aircraft calling, just a call sign.
Nova 401 with you at 12000, New Tampa.
Nova 41, Jacksonville Center, getting climb, maintain. I'm going to hold you at flight level 240.
I maintain 240, Nova 401, and we have a request.
Go for it. I may not be able to help you.
Any possible way we could get the rental Beeson hold there for a while?
No, due to the traffic that's coming down the Dades and the all that area, I really can't do any holds tonight. I know it might be what you want to do, but tonight's not the night.
All right, Roger, with disconnect, thanks.
Interesting.
He wants to hold over the hurricane. Nope. Southwest 1134, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Further Miami 35.1 Southwest 1134.
Where's the hurricane? Descent at 2565, directly 40.10 to at 300.
Who was asking for 300?
Delta 2565.
Delta 2565, climb and maintain, flight level 300.
We are at 300, Delta 2565.
Then what is your request? Because I'm seeing you at 310.
Actually, no, we were just checking in.
Oh, okay, sorry. Delta 2565, I'm showing you a flight level 310. Make sure your altimeter's set to the right numbers there, so 299 or 2. And good evening.
Okay, let's figure it out, and good evening.
Jack Center, good evening. Delta 22, 10.1, 12,000, direct download.
Are you in the hurricane?
Whoever was contacting, I think it was Delta 2482, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Just take the mic away from him out just a little bit. Climb maintain flight level 380.
I'm going to get level 380 for Delta 2042.
It is India tomorrow for joint AVA groups. It's going to be fun. And
Holy
thank you all
hurricane.
Yeah, it's a still tropical storm technically. It's not a hurricane.
Yeah, I'm out over the water. Good thing I'm not on that.
Hurricane, yeah, it's expected to be a Cat 1.
I'm wondering. It's probably, unless it just dies over the land, but we'll see what happens here. American 495, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Actually, we're looking to hold over the hurricane and then step out for 5 hours.
Good thing I'm not at Floridian.
American 495.
Don't make me rage quit, please.
That was funny. Jack, Southwest 17.
I'm actually rough on that.
Southwest 212. Oh, he's text only. Never mind. Stand by. Okay, here we go. Fun restrictions. November Tango Romeo 12 Lima, cross Media at 11,000.
Say again?
November Tango Romeo 12 Lima, cross Métis at 11,000.
Cross Media 11,000, that's at 120 now.
Delta 2565, cross Olean at 13,000, 250 knots, Tampa altimeter is 2974.
Roger that, 130,000, altimeter 2974, Delta 2565.
American 430, descend be the Grinch 5, arrival Orlando landing to the south. Orlando altimeter is, let's see here, a number. It is 2990.
Descend via the Grinch 5, landing south in 2990, American 430.
Delta 2445, I know you're busy, sir, but we would like to begin our descent.
Already gave it to you.
Delta Center, Southwest 1738, ready to go at Alpha 6.
Delta 2445, cross Olean at 13,000, 250 knots.
13,000, 2445.
Southwest 1738, upon departure flight runway heading 116011, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
Fly right heading, and we are clear for takeoff, runway 18, Southwest 1738.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1060. Can we get flight level 370?
JetBlue 1060, standby. You said you wanted 3. What did you want? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
For 37 possible, these winds and clouds are beating us up a bit down here.
Climb maintain.
Roger that. Climb into level 370 for 1060.
Jack Center, American 34617 miles south of St. Beaver Road, Beerwar.
American 346, Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 2516, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Climb 3.97, American 2516, sir.
Southwest 1738, radar contact altitude passing.
1100 for Southwest 1738.
Southwest 1738, turn right heading 270.
I believe you said turn right 270 Southwest 1738.
Yep, right heading 270, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up to 116,000 go, and we will turn to heading 270 Southwest 1738.
And Southwest 1738, once you start that turn, you can proceed direct to the Fayetteville VOR.
We'll go ahead direct to the Fayetteville VOR, Southwest 1738.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. United 390, via phase 3 departure, going straight to Buffy, flight level 160.
United 390, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb, maintain flight 390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, United 390.
Center, good afternoon, American 682, flight level 340.
American 682, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Good evening.
Jacksonville Center, hello, Southwest 417, we're flight level 310, climbing 380.
Southwest 417, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1738, is there any way that we can go direct to Dorn?
Southwest 1738. I can't give you direct to Dorn due to an LOA. I can only give you direct Fayetteville.
Roger, we will stay with Fayetteville VOR, Southwest 1738.
Yeah, once you get into their airspace, because Fayetteville is technically DC's airspace, once you're in their airspace, I would see if he could give you direct.
Roger, Southwest 1738.
Southwest 4719, permission to step away for 5 minutes.
Report back.
I didn't say that. Those going into Tampa, I'm trying to get a handoff. I don't know what he's... Oh, there he goes. Spirit Wings 388, contact Tampa approach on 118.15. See ya.
1815, great service tonight, 388, we'll see you.
Southwest 942, contact Tampa approach on 118.45. Southwest 942, contact Tampa approach on 11... Where'd he go? I lost him. 118.15.
1815, 942.
Delta 2445, contact Tampa approach 118.15.
Tampa approach, I'll miss you.
American 411, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Over 24-8, American 411 Heavy, thanks for ATC.
You're welcome.
And Jacksonville Center, 962, flight level 370.
That was 2 at once.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center. Spirit Wings 840 at 12000.
Spirit Wings 840, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb, maintain. Flight level 360.
300, you said?
36, your cruise.
Roger, 360, you broke up on the 6, Spirit 180.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 653, flight level 370.
Delta 6653, Jacksonville Center, good evening. November 4, Charlie Juliet, cross 40 miles south of the Echo Charlie Papa Airport at 11,000.
40 miles south of Echo Charlie Papa at 11,000 now for Charlie Juliet. Center, hello, Spirit 3, David, we're back with you. Approach close to 12.8, descending 11,000 and Oscar.
Who?
388.
388 be with you 1 second here.
We're all back with you. Airport approach closed.
If you're in Tampa, then it's Miami. He's the one that controls it. Or it's 135.17.
See ya, thanks. See ya, thanks.
And Jacksonville Center, United 62 with you at flight level 350.
Aircraft calling, say again, sorry I didn't hear you, I was talking to someone.
It's going to be United 63, we're at flight level 350, just checking in.
United 63, Jacksonville, or 62, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
62.
Delta 2565, did you look at the chart for the dates? Because it's crossing Olean at 13,000, and you are way far away from Orlean.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out, Delta 2565. No, 25, could you do us a favor and give us further facts for Orlean?
Do you have the date's arrival on board?
We do.
Okay. Put direct Olean in your FMC and you'll be all set.
We will try to 2565.
It's on the days one arrival, so if I know the MD-88 or MD-82 can be a pain in the butt to program, but it's a Boeing, so...
Yeah, it is Delta 2565.
And just climb and maintain 16,000 for me, just so you're staying above an airspace.
16,000 Delta 2565.
And Southwest 1738, if I haven't given to you, you can proceed direct Fayetteville.
Direct Fayetteville. We're having some trouble figuring it out here, so Southwest 1738, give a standby.
No problem.
FedEx 1914 8.5 for flight, for 15,000.
FedEx 1914 Jacksonville Center, can you maintain flight level 310?
I'm maintaining flight level 310, FedEx 1914.
Spirit Wings 389, contact Miami Center 135.17. Spirit Wings 389, contact Miami Center 135.17. Spirit Wings 389, contact Miami Center 135.17. Spirit Wings, contact Miami Center.
That was pretty good.
I'm trying, guys. Nobody wants to talk to me. United 62, descend via the Grinch 5, arrival, Orlando, landing to the south, Orlando altimeter is 2990, excuse me.
That's for United 62?
That's affirmative.
You would descend via the Grinch to arrival, Orlando landing east, United 62.
If Orlando's landing east, I want to see those new runways. Because you weren't even close on that one.
Now that was a good one.
United 62 descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando landing south, Orlando altimeter is 2990.
Roger, we'll descend via the Grinch to arrival where Orlando was landing south. There you go for United 62. Appreciate that.
Almost. Grinch 5.
Grinch 5, my bad. I don't know numbers today.
American 346, cross 40 miles south of the Echo Charlie Papa VOR at 11,000.
Cross 40 miles south of the Echo Charlie Papa VOR at 11,000 American 346.
Yep. Jacksonville Center, Canada Air 4004, flight level 327, descending 240, 10 miles east of Eastman.
Canada Air 4004, Jacksonville Center, Canadian descend via the Odia 1 arrival, runway 8 transition, Jacksonville, altimeter 2996.
Descend via Odia for runway 8 transition, Canada Air 4004.
Jacksonville Center, 444 Sierra Papa, flight level 410.
4 Sierra Papa, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Ident. Johnson Center, Delta 123, I flight number 240.
Delta 123, Jacksonville Center, ident. 444 Sierra Papa, radar contact about 50 miles or 150 miles south of Pensacola Airport, flight level 410.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 4186, or climbing 50350.
Southwest 4186, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 123, no ident observed. Delta 123, reset transponder, squawk 5575.
5575, Delta entry.
JetBlue 1060, contact Washington Center 133.72. JetBlue 1060, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Over to Center 133.72, JetBlue 1060, knocking my transmission.
Jack Center, Cathay 642, heavy checking in at 12,000.
Cathay 642, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb and maintain, flight level 390.
390, Cathay 642, heavy.
Jackson Airload, Agent 612, climbing 5,000 Crosby.
Who was climbing the Crosby? I just didn't hear the call sign.
Agent 1612.
Agent 1612, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb and maintain, flight 370.
Okay, flight level 370, Agent 1612, thank you.
Southwest 1738, did you want to go higher? You filed for 160.
We are good at 160, Southwest 1738.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 2084, flight level 360.
American 2084, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Southwest 4719, back in the seat.
Welcome back. Air Canada 1502, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Air Canada 1502, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
122.97, thanks for the service, good job.
Southwest 1738, contact Washington Center now on 133.72.
Over to Washington Center on 133.72. Thanks for the service. Good night.
You're welcome. Delta 2565, Olean is going to be a heading of 190 from where you're at.
Delta 2565, Roger.
And if you can get the rest of your waypoints programmed, that'd be really helpful just because it will help out.
I will try that 2565.
November 4, Charlie Juliet, ECP is asking, or Pam Approach is asking for 12,000, so it doesn't maintain 12,000.
We're down to 12,000 for Charlie Juliet.
And American 346, same for you, 12,000, please.
12,000 American 346.
FedEx 1914 requesting right deviation for weather.
So right deviation to about Houston.
Houston? No.
Because that's the size of this hurricane. It goes all the way to about ECP. So, I mean, if you want to do deviation, sure. There's just a lot of weather.
You said Houston. I'm going west. I'm trying to go east.
Yeah, I know. The hurricane goes all the way to Myrtle Beach. I mean, you're about to clear out of that area right when you pass about Savannah. So, I mean, I can give you deviation. It's just you're about to clear out of it from what I can see.
Roger. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I just see a buildup in front of us, but we're in MSFS, so all good.
Cathay 642 Heavy, I just have a quick question. Are we going to head into the hurricane?
The hurricane is where you just left.
Oh, my bad.
Who was asking for descent?
Togo Romeo 12 Lima.
No, we're taking Roman 2 Lima. I gave it to you. Cross Mady at 11,000.
11,000, Teresa 12 Lima.
Jack Center, Frontier 271, Whiskey 8,400.
Who was checking in? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Frontier Flight 378, Whiskey 8,400.
Is it Frontier 371?
371, yeah.
Got no flight plan on 371. Don't see a plan that says 371.
Sorry, this is Frontier 3781.
Frontier 3781. There you are. Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Came out of Tampa, going to Atlanta. Where are you? Why don't I see you there yet? Did you just come out of Tampa, or are you still?
I was just outside your airspace, I believe. Miami wasn't responding to us. I tried to text and I tried contacting multiple times and no result.
He's got your tag, so I can't do anything with you. Sorry.
Alright, well, I'll wait for the check one in your airspace.
Even that, he's still got your tag, so I can't even see you. So once I see you, I can do something. I just can't do anything.
Roger that.
Jack Center, Traxxas 726, 12-5 for 15.
Well, that was two at once. Traxxas 726, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb, maintain flight level 330.
330, 720.
Could you give us the altimeter, please?
Whoever was calling, I couldn't hear you, sorry.
Heavy, can we step away for like 5-10 minutes?
No. Wiggins 441, contact Miami Center 135.17. Western Global 441, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Miami Center 13517, Western Global 441 2.
Tango Romeo 12 Lima.
Go ahead.
What's the name? Can you give us the altimeter at Tampa?
Say again, I'm not understanding what you're asking.
Can you give us the altimeter at Tampa, please?
Sure. The altimeter is 2971.
71, what's it now?
November 4, Charlie Juliet, contact. Let's see. Tyndall approach on 119.77. See ya.
Fendel 1977 for Charlie Jet. See ya, thanks.
Land 265, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
You got us yet?
I really don't got a sec. Sorry, dude.
I'm saying, do you have us yet?
Who am I? Who's asking if I have? Sorry.
Frontier K 371.
Nope. You're still with Miami, and you're about 4,000 feet underneath my airspace.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, so Delta 782 Charlie with you, passing 300, climbing 350 inbound all need.
Delta 786 Charlie, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jack Center, good evening. FedEx 442 Heavy, yeah, I'm at 12,000, direct ended.
Delta 442 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climbing table with 360.
200.
You were kind of go again for FedEx 442?
FedEx 442 climbing table with 360.
360, FedEx 442.
American 346, contact Tyndall approach on 119.77. See ya.
119.77, American 346, yeah.
Miami Center, Liberty 722 with you, flight level 340, and we are 29 miles from Kui.
Liberty 722, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center. This is Delta 2227 at flight level 200.
Delta 2226, Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 430, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Over to approach on 24.8, American 430, see it.
Delta 2565, contact Miami Center on 135.17.
135.17, Delta 2562, keep a day, meeting jet, bye-bye.
November Tango Romeo 12 Lima, contact Miami Center 135.17.
3517, what's Lima?
November 444 Sierra Papa, stand by for a handoff here. Canada 4004, Jax is closing. I'm closing. Radar service determined frequency to approve. Monitor advisory 12, have a safe flight.
From Unicom, Canada Air 4004, thank you.
Delta 2327, are you closing up?
C. November 444 Sierra Papa, contact Miami Center on 135.17.
135.17, CF for Sierra Papa.
United 62 radar service determined frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 12, have a safe flight. Stand by, guys. I'm trying to get everybody getting the appropriate handoffs done. Delta 123, contact Tyndall approach on 119.75. Delta 123, contact Tyndall approach on 119.77. Delta 2357, closing. Radar service determined future approved. Monitor advisory 12, have a safe flight. Delta 786 Charlie, closing. Radar service determined future approved. Monitor advisory 12, have a safe flight.
Sorry, second, please, for 72 Charlie.
78 Charlie, I'm closing. Radar service determined frequency approved. Monitor advisory 12, have a safe flight. Delta 2482, I'm closing. Radar service determined frequency approved. Monitor advisory 12, give a call to Atlanta in about 50 miles. Spirit Wings 840, I'm closing. Radar service determined frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 12, have a safe flight. Give a call to Atlanta about 175 miles. Delta 6653, I'm closing. Radar service determined frequency approved. Monitor advisory 12, have a safe flight.
42, good day.
Southwest 5880, I'm closing. Radar service determined frequency approved. Monitor advisory 12, have a safe flight.
After Unicom, Southwest 5880, ATC.
Land 265, closing. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight. United 390. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Going over to Unicom. Thank you for your service.
Kalita Charger Stragster 726 closing up shop. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Unicom 726, yeah.
Legion 1612. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Southwest 417. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
See you, 417.
FedEx 1914. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Okay, 20. Have a good night.
United 2069. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Unicom United 269.
Southwest 4719. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good one. Thank you for your coverage.
Lib 722. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Dark side, Liberty 722, thanks.
American 692. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
American 682.
American 2084. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight. FedEx 442. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Hey, bye, everybody. FedEx 442. We'll see you, Mike.
Cafe 642. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Unicom, thank you.
And all aircraft on frequency. Jacksonville Center is now closed. Jacksonville Approach is now closed. Tyndall and Orlando are still open. Also with Tampa. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight wherever you might be.
Hey, I'll see ya. See you next time, Delta 2227. Thanks for your service.
And for us in the stream, well, that is it for now. I have to make dinner. Some people are hungry, including the cats that came and bugged me in my leg. But it's been great to be with you all. Thank you for those who joined us as subscribers. Thanks to those who are following along. Thanks for those who just joined us for the first time on Fake Weather, Fake Planes. I'm Mike from Fake Weather, Fake Planes. Fly safely. See y'all later.